I'm John Edward Sheehy. I was at this university way back in 1962 when it was very, very different. There were 1,800 students in the college then, much, much smaller. I was over the moon about being one of them. The institution transformed my life. In 8 years, I went from being an engineering apprentice in South Wales to being a research scientist in England. My career, I suppose, has had three main phases. One was as a scientist working for the Agricultural Research Council in England. I had sabbaticals in various countries, Holland, France, the United States and Australia. I got round quite a lot and set up my own little business. I wrote software for banks, merchant banks in London, and computer simulation programs for research groups. 6 years after doing that, I joined the International Rice Research Institute as head of systems modelling and head of their climate unit, and I was there for 16 years trying to design higher yielding rice plants to help poor Asian rice farmers. The institution transformed my life. In 8 years I went from being an engineering apprentice in South Wales to being a research scientist in England. It opened all sorts of doors for me. It gave me more than an education. It allowed me to develop my self-confidence and self-reliance. So when I was here, the college was very small, and I was over the moon about being a student. Once I got into my stride, I played squash for the university, I played rugby for the town, I spoke in debates, I produced the cabaret club, and I acted with various drama groups. And they were all things that I would not have done unless I'd come to university. So when I left, I was able to deal with all sorts of unusual situations that come along in life. When my luck deserted me, I was able to behave calmly and rationally and sort of think my way out of them. And I think that's what Aberystwyth had done for me. So it's marvellous to come back to an institution that made such a difference to my life. I loved Aberystwyth. I loved being a student here. I loved West Wales. It was absolutely a wonderful place to be. I never wanted to leave, really. You know, one has to go out into the world, and for anybody watching this, it's not so bad out there, actually. I was a bit promiscuous. I loved all the places I eventually worked in, which included the Thames Valley in England and Southeast Asia, where I spent quite a lot of time. Aberystwyth, yeah, is one of those places that grabs you by the heart. It was a very comfortable place to be. I had wonderful friends which I've kept all of my life. And you know, they've shared my pleasures, and when things have gone against me, they've always been of great comfort. So yes, Aberystwyth, fabulous place for me.